Hello, 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 hello. It is time for the Elven Road Show. We are on the road to glory here because the Morannon has fallen, Kenneth Ungel is in our possession, the noose is tightening on Mordor. Speaking of nooses tightening, a similar story is playing out in Dol Amroth. They attacked us, and in turn, well, they're gonna burn. That's just how it is. Already they've lost their capital, and we're moving in on Itheland to secure this place back into Elven hands. And of course, we are driving them off Belfalas. The privilege of that task falls to Glorfindel because he has no fear, apparently. And that is a very handy thing. Fear is, however, something that the Emerithians will come to know very well, because now it seems that the Horde embargoed Argimildor of the Ardenaim has decided to throw his ire against Barad-Han, which is a nice choice. I mean, hey, he's striking at a weak point, shall we say. A faction that is not really long for this world, so it makes sense just to try to take them out and start something new there. If you were to have to, you know, it's better than fighting the elves that have actively driven them out of their lands, which of course we have. Candace taking umbrage with this, but I believe we can take them, and Lord Elder here is going to move on Feigner. And who knows what else from there. Basically, everything is nice, and once we have taken Feigner, it's possible that we can sue for peace with them, and then we just might, because focusing on Mordor is really what we're doing right now. That is the most important thing. We want to hold Barad-dûr, and my overarching mission is for Glorfindel to then ride back from Mithrast and grab a bunch of lovely high-level elven troops from Osgiliath, where we can do lovely things with Celebrimborian Prelate, thanks to a handy-down order of Boromir I. And he's going to take these lovingly upgraded elven units of sheer power and brilliance and march on Barad-dûr. That's the thing. We also have other armies moving in, so they will go for places like Durthang and Urkestalad. And hello, Captain Ugthak! Well, okay. I'm not going to fight that. But I am going to pour myself some tea while Harad waste themselves against the walls of Kaldun.
This is our last stand, my friends. We must defend these lands.
Yes, we must, because Elrond sits within those walls. But Elrond sitting within those walls also means that it's not likely to fall. He can take a lot of punishment, let's say. Ooh, the dwarves have taken Dale and are apparently close to completing their victory conditions. I'm not sure why their victory conditions would involve taking Dale, but there we are. Are we friends with those guys? No, we're not. They're just kind of neutral to us. It's fine. We haven't really been in touch with them at any point. Ah, not taking Itheland. Blockading the port of Itheland. I can do you one better.
Assail them. Lay it to ruins.
Yeah.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
Oh look, Captain Inhale. Well, I'm sorry. You've arrived too late to save your city. Well.
Come, my brothers, for the light.
And here comes Glorfindel. Glorfindel, riding through the land.
Guard this area.
Glorfindel, with his sword in hand. Oh no. The Ardenaim have decided against Barad-Han. They are now going for Fanwilond, apparently. Or maybe something completely different. We'll see. Hello, Himramir. What are you doing? And where are you going? That's a very interesting route you've got there.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly.
I'm going to send some folks into a fort.
Elven warriors.
Ready to assist, shall we say, in the case of Fanwilond coming under attack, or Linhir. We could also send some lovely folks from Belargir, definitely. Definitely.
For the light.
A lot of lovely Sindar ready
Yes, my lord. Elves. Elven warriors.
for a challenge. Alderon going to Eastern Skiriath. Very good. Retrain his armor. Yes, lovely. Nice. Noldor archers. You are as you need to be. And now we have an Noldor barracks here in Western Skiriath. It is good to see. Can these guys upgrade? Yes, they can. Boom, boom. Okay, come on. Get over there. Don't just point at it like gumless idiots. Go! Yes, thank you. Okay. Shall we have some Lindor archers in Karandros? We'll get more troops soon enough. Actually, we'll get those guys free once the building built, so that's gonna be good. And Ur Estolad.
Scatter them. Assail them.
Baragnar. Hello.
No. Come, my brothers.
You guys just go into the fort. And we can also send these guys into it. No, we can't because this bloody idiot is in the way. Okay, fair enough. Well, we send some elves over there. Why not? Loinaden. Yeah, we want to take out Gelabrin because they'll just keep sending low-tier troops down against us from there otherwise. So we're going to get rid of that. Dorwinion is also pressing in from the east, I believe. So that's going to be nice. Círdan has escaped the plague, but something else got under the plague, didn't it? Where's that then? I guess we'll find out.
Scout the area. Elven warriors.
It's not a massive concern, I guess. Randir. Okay. Well, to Eastern Skiriath you go as quickly as you can.
Onward. Conceal our movements.
Ooh, look at that. Lovely troops ready for training. And lovely troops coming in.
Come on.
A lovely elven conveyor belt of death. Okay. Dolvorn. Let's upgrade you. And allow trade here to reach new heights. Might also build a military armory at some point. Why not? But especially once the economy grows. The Noldrine armor. Yeah, we can do the logical thing and upgrade our lovely elves. And Aldburg, yes, you can train troops as well. All the lovelies that we like to use. Horse archers, heavy cavalry, pikes. Makes you happy to be alive. Kersast. Let's get irrigation first. It's a better building overall. And then all the barracks in Western Skiriath. But you're just building you. It's good. It's good. It's lovely. I like to see it all happening right before my eyes. Tarnust. You have no corruption to speak of. And you have a Noldor guard hall coming. There's Morgul, an armorer, and do we have culture? Well, okay, so I'm going to say armorer, guard hall, and then we'll see what happens from there. It's gonna be good. Ardomir. Hello, hello.
Onward.
Hello, Bartan.
There will be much honor in defeating you. Yes, my
Will there also be honor in losing the place of your epithet?
Engage.
Because that's sort of what's gonna happen.
Keep them off balance.
Oh goodness, they have great beasts in there. I don't like dealing with those, but I guess we'll have to. Let's see what we can do. I guess, I mean, if there were one to really do good against them, it would be the Dunedain bodyguards with their armor-piercing missile attack, right? And long range. So, we don't have a terrible army for taking them on, but it's not really fantastic either. But it depends on how they choose to defend themselves.
Take it for the elves. Have your weapons ready, elves.
Yeah, let's just do it. We're going to take Feigner. Because everything else is pretty just standard. Either they are like low tier troops or there are not enough of them to make much of a difference. So we are going to quickly save it and assault them. Today's tea being a white variety, a slightly fruity, fruit-scented version. Well, not scented actually, because there is just literal pieces of fruit in it. White tea with fruit. It's a lovely thing. Try it sometime. So we have some different archer contingents that we're going to assemble. Ooh. And I want to put to bring them in from different sides. Well, of course it depends a lot on a lot of different things, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. But the main infantry force is definitely going to go in from the front gate, because we want to minimize our tower exposure. But we have some cavalry that can come through from one side or the other. The horse archers are going to go in from one side. Then there's going to be some archers ready to press in here from the flank if exposed. And then some cavalry to support them in case things get hairy. Sort of what I'm thinking here.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Oh, great beasts over there. Ah, fire a couple of arrows, why not? Oh, you can't now. Well then stop it! Okay. Let's move our lovely lads over here. See if we can draw them. Go in wide formation. Something. What? What's this? What madness? Are they actually coming out against us? Cherno, looks like you'll be busy this morning. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. What are the beasts doing though? Just lumbering around over there. Okay, fair enough. What is this madness? We're still in the range of the towers, I suppose. Which we don't really want to be. Oh, they're shooting arrows at us as well. But they're leaving the towers, so it's going to take a while for them to completely leave them, though. What's happening here? Marauders. Oh, okay. What if we were to go into this gate? We're just going to annoy them. Hello, hello, hello. Pikes against nomad horsemen. Jesus. They're not going to have a chance.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Everybody who walks in on them dies. Okay. Right. And one moves to here. Nice. So we kind of confuse the enemy. Confuse the cat. That's a little Monty Python reference for you there. Alright, so far so good. There's one cavalry unit dealt with. Oh, Jesus! Why don't I see these things? The beasts have sallied out. The beasts have sallied out against our archers. Okay. Team 1, I want you to move this way. And then, I want the main infantry to move inside the walls and toward those marauders, I guess. Oh, no. Looks like we're gonna have to... Why are you walking? Just... do yourselves a favor and run. Do that, bodyguards. You are to throw all your missiles at those great beasts until they croak, please. Why do you not run? What is it about you? Okay, shoot them. They're moving the other way. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. Come on. Shoot them! Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Yes, they're moving back into our sphere of influence. Okay, we're gonna need to move these guys apart. You can stay, I guess.
If we continue like this,
Nice.
smash the enemy.
Go back to hurting them. Alright, how's going over here? Horonda mercenaries getting in the way. Not a big problem though. How are we doing in here? I would say we are successfully confusing the enemy. Shooting the marauders. It's very nice. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. And you are starting to actually shoot these buggers? Yes, yes. Oh, but there's some towers shooting at you. No, it doesn't seem to be a big problem. Ah, they've started falling? Yes. Come, Elrair. Bring your mighty steel bows to bear. Yes. Oh dear, we're going to be charged. As is always the risk with these. Actually, charge the other way. Run the other way. Jesus Christ. It always looks very dramatic. But it's only if you really get caught by them that they cause absolute devastation. You see, it's the attack that they do. The actual attack animation that they have. Because when they just run around, they turn people over. They knock people over. But they don't necessarily kill them. Killing them is something they do with their tusks and whatever they have. Okay, there we go. So, let's just march our archers in, nice and steady. Noldor veterans, go in. Yes, nice. Okay. And then our pikes. Let's just move you into the center. And, oh, yes. We are continuing to hurt the marauders. We're very, very good. Very good, very good. I'd say this battle is going pretty well. I was sort of hesitant with the beasts, but we have ended up handling them all right. Need to do something about those. Regan Smiths? No, no, no. Cinder Axeman? Please. Do something about the step archers. If you would. Because they are hurting our deer pikes. And our deer pikes must just... they're just going to the center. That's what they want. Noldor veterans, you can go as well. And Regan Smiths. Go this way, hurt the marauders, the mercenaries, all those guys. Come on. Get to it. But get out of range of those towers. Because they're hurting you. And there is not enough armor in the world to withstand the ballista bolt in this game. Hello, step archers, and goodbye, step archers. Hello, step tribesmen, and... Ooh, hello, more step tribesmen. Okay. How are we doing here? Archers converging. Very nice. Very good, very good, very good. I like it. Okay. Let's just move everybody in here and worry about the details later, shall we? Because I don't think there'll be much resisting them once they arrive. Courtesy of our dear Umania Rangers. Come, my friends. Come, my friends. There's much work to be done. Right, the step archers, are they being hewn down with axes? They are being hewn down with axes, and very quickly so, which pleases me. Good. How are you doing here? You continue to shell the Harandor mercenaries, which is nice. And then we have these lovely lads moving further into the city.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Good, good, good.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, it's the ballista towers that are hurting the Regan Smiths. Because every missile that lands from that kills one of those lads. Which we learned with Dawn and Austin, who just got killed by a random ballista shot. by a random tower. And it's such a poor way to die. You don't want to do that. So, there we are. And our archers are moving in. Ready to shoot anything that moves, but to be honest, I don't doubt anything will. By the time
Our men are in command of the city.
anyone has realized that they're actually coming into the city center, the city center will be ours and the walls will be cleared of enemies anyhow.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Good. Let's just speed it up to ×6 and be happy. And let's not fire our
The
bows.
enemy army flees the field.
There we
Pursue and run
are.
them down.
Yeah, I'll take that.
This is a clear victory.
We healed a couple of losses from Sindar Axemen, Noldor veterans, very nice. A few Regian Smiths, but many of the Noldor archers are lost to the beasts. That's very good to see. Actually, all of them. No, yeah, all of them. Yay! Effect of the beasts effectively nullified. That is worthy of a cheer. So cheers, everybody. Have your tea ready? Do you have your tea ready? I hope you do, because I raise my cup to you, wherever you are in the world, and say cheers. So, that's nice.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
We sure have defeated their wretched armies, and what a nice thing it was. And then our spy can move on to further things. Ancarigmere. The thing about Ancarigmere is that it's an important settlement if it belongs to the Adonayim or Harad, because they can train the Mumakil, but those guys cannot. Oh, and of course, the city has the plague. Ah, the things you learn. Okay. Not good. Okay, we can usually speed up the recovery process from plague by building public fountains and the like. So that is what we'll do. Public health. That's what you need. It doesn't guarantee that it'll go away immediately, but it does tend to speed it up a bit, which is desirable, shall we say? Very, very desirable.
Elven warriors.
I think these lovely lads can head to a fort over here, and from there to a fort over there. Everything will be good. And oh, look at this lovely army. It needs some retraining
For
there.
the light. Yes, my lord.
After its,
For the light. My lord.
you know,
Elven
recovery
warriors. Yes,
from
my lord.
plague.
Elven warriors. Elves.
Um,
My lord. Elven warriors. My lord.
so that's in these, and
For the
these,
light.
these.
For the light.
All these bees knees. 2 minutes to this. It's good. Oh, actually, I suppose I could send you to Western Skidith. We'll do that next turn.
I'm gonna stick you.
But you can still train the defenders. It's the archers that we'll need to retrain. Good, good, good. Moranan, how are we doing? Building an art gallery. How nice. And Mordor forces are gathering.
I'm gonna stick you.
And they're gonna stick us. It's very, very nice. I mean, they got their vocabulary down for sure. I don't know what to say.
My lord.
Okay.
Elven warriors.
Why don't we send some archers from Karthast? They're not cheap there anyway, so we can just move them and all will be well. And what else do we have? Do we have some troops here? Everybody moving the way they should. Everything is well and good. And oh yes. Hello, Mithrast. Oh goodness gracious, that is quite the army that Prince Atrahill has there.
Watching from the shadows.
I would not want to assault that, because not only are they in a wonderful fortress, they are also very strong. That would be... A frontal assault would just not work. Not with this army, at least. We'd essentially need, like, nothing but pikes and armor-piercing units to be even close to smashing that.
I respect you in battle.
Not that it's impossible, but
Elven warriors.
we should distinguish between the possible and the likely in this scenario, I think.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly. Form up. At ease.
No, we can't get our training buildings here. So having any type of unit in Cannonbell except for siege units is kind of an expense we do not wish to pay. But we can retrain some troops in Lord Gallen for sure. Let's start by sending a Noldor there.
My lord.
Or maybe Serlond. Eventually, but not yet. Certainly not yet. It's going to take a while. But Lord Gallen, we've held that for a long time. And Yoland is getting up there as well. Good. Very good. Progress is being made and Himramir is doing weird things. But that's okay. That's okay. We can accept their weird pleasures.
Elven warriors. Swiftly. Yes, my lord.
And from Ostenithil, a new army shall march.
My lord. Elven warriors. Elves. Yes, my lord.
A mid to high tier army.
Sire. Come, my brothers.
Very good.
At ease.
And then next, we can also send people from this fort.
Come on.
They can get there, and that fort will be able to join them. Some cavalry from over here. Oh, goodness. Ah, these guys need
Onward.
retraining too.
Elven warriors.
I mean, we definitely have enough, so it's fine. We can. They'll be ready when they'll be ready, and there'll be another army
For the light.
eventually. Farewell, Dol Amroth. Goodbye.
Victorious.
There's a fleet moving there. Is that carrying an army, or is it just aimlessly vlogging about? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played this campaign. So I don't remember all the different troop movements, because, at this stage in the game, you'll have like 20 armies moving around at almost any time, so it's a bit hard to keep up with everything. Ah, and Boron. Attacked by... I am going to laugh you off, ladies and gents. Coming here with your cavalry expecting a cheap triumph. Harad, you know better than this. Okay. Well, I mean, apparently not. Yeah, let's keep the pikes on the ground, shall we? Pikes, spears. Quen. I don't think they're going to be much useful. There's so much cavalry in that army that they would just use it to nullify whatever we wanted to do. But we have lovely spear units right here. Okay. Then we have some archers. Definitely. Sindar Axemen. Yeah, they're good to have down here too. We can have these Noldor veterans here to deal with the trollmen. It's fine. And then Sindar archers. Where can we have you? I'm actually thinking Noldor archers. We need you over here. We want you to be able to fire well onto the enemy as they come in through the gate. And then we also want the Sindar archers over here. Caliquinty lords. We can keep you here on the ground too, ready to step in case of hairiness approaching. And let's put some archers over here. All archers on the walls. We will fight as one. Very nice. Just form them up very quickly. Goody goody. Shoot them into bits, please. You guys, you can focus on bladesmen. Nah. Southern lancers, 7 archers, 77. Okay, you can focus on the bladesmen then. Let's move you a bit closer together. It's actually a pretty good chance that ram won't make it. Although it is raining, so. Okay, made it. That's fine. And the Trollman Hunters are facing off against the Noldor veterans and finding out just how marvelously outclassed they really are. And so the veterans will just go back down.
Ram is through our gates.
Ready for new challenges. 48% of the enemy dead already. They've just come inside the walls. Oh goodness.
We will smash the enemy.
Yeah, just charge in. This is just not your battle, Harad.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Aww. Would you look at that?
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
The archers, the veterans, the churn of 51. Oh goodness. You guys. Going above and beyond. Ah. Worthy of another cup of tea, I think.
Set up an ambush.
Oh, they don't even want to pay for the prisoners. Oh, here comes some more. Ooh, that's actually a decent governor. Decent general all around. Perth and Loon. Oh goodness, it's just you are the farthest corner of our empire, where nothing happens. But I suppose you can go and govern Ostgilon. Why not? Why not? That's just okay. Fair enough. Okay. We had a navy around here, didn't we?
Ships ready.
Without an army. Okay.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Ships ready. Can you not tell friend from foe? Can you not tell friend from foe?
What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? You're not trying to cross the straits. You're just wandering aimlessly. The Ardenheim are just not feeling good.
Can you not tell? Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Victory is ours.
We're just gonna make life miserable for anyone trying to do overseas incursions.
Ships ready.
Your boats are no match for our navy. Alright. Theland will fall. Suppose we can auto-resolve that. I mean, I'm not going to bet my life on it. But let's see what happens. Lost only 138. Yeah.
Guard this area.
Elves and auto-resolve, they're really good. Oh yeah, we need to complete that Mason's Guild house, because if not, that artist studio is going to take longer to build. Da 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 da.
Come, my brothers. We must defend these lands.
Yes, we must.
Claim it for the free peoples.
There we are.
Lay it to ruins.
I mean, I suppose there's a chance we could also resolve this, but they've got Talon Knights, and those guys have stats like you wouldn't believe. And of course, Adrahil himself, retrained after many years of battle. Okay. And Feigner is indeed the place affected. But Kierdan is still affected by the plague. Oh, and Feigner, who is the spy. Yes. Ooh, I'm thinking maybe we could take a spy with the plague and send him into, say, Rune, the capital. Hmm? Yes, yes, I like the idea of that. Oh. Okay, they stabbed him to death and burned his corpse, but it was worth a try. I'm not even sure if that gives, you know, if that can give a settlement the plague, to have a spy with the plague. But I would be very, I'd be interested in testing that if the opportunity arises once again. Okay. Harlond. Let's do this. Where is our capital at the moment, actually?
My lord.
Because I remember we moved it.
Swiftly.
Didn't we move it to Edoras or something like that? Yes, we did. To the center of our empire. Center of Middle-earth.
Elven warriors.
You can go to Western Skilliath and be retrained, dear archers. Entwade gets an older barracks as well, which is lovely. Balorn. Jesus, so many buildings being built. Anulond. And you have the culture to back this building up too. Yes. Let's focus on some growth policies and some roads and yeah, trade in that order. Umbar. Just build artillery barracks. Yeah. It's a mighty fine thing to do. Let's build out a public health infrastructure here in Niskiliath. To be honest, I just do not want to see this place get the plague. It's one of our main training hubs, so if there's, you know, even a small chance of avoiding it is very welcome indeed.
Yes, my lord. My lord. Swiftly. By the light of Elbereth. Follow me. Over here, elves.
You can just sit
For
there
the light.
for a little bit. Doesn't hurt to
Form up.
make some extra money on the go. And Harlond upgrades, obviously. Very nice. We could build an armory and just be rid of the last bit of corruption. Why not? Because Midland deserves better than corrupt leadership. Always. Umber has grown more corrupt. Oh. Well, it won't last. The Teleri barracks will help put a stop to that.
Elven warriors.
I think moving some troops from Tal Al-Jaf could be prudent. So let's start with these guys. Actually, let's make sure that they are less attackable,
My lord.
less assailable.
For the light.
Some more archers, some spears,
I will not waste words on you.
and a cavalry unit.
Onward. This is the way. My lord. Reinforcements.
We've got decent side range here. It's not like we're going to be blindsided out of nothing.
Come on.
Ships ready. I'd never take one. Engaging the enemy.
Now you won't have to take orders from me ever again, Namarothian Navy, because you are sitting at the bottom of the sea. Oh, Harad, hello. I do not want you on the waters. Just leave. Leave these waters.
Yes, sir. Full sail. That's right, fool. It's an
All right.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
I guess we're gonna have to siege out Mithrast. Unless we can send... Oh yes, we can definitely do that. We can send some lovely melee troops from here.
Come and get me.
And we're gonna send...
Elves.
Yeah, these guys. Seems good.
I will only address
Yeah, you guys. Just... Goodbye. And then we continue, and you're gonna help Glorfindel take Mithrast with
Elven warriors.
much of a fight. Why don't we send some sword masters as well?
Swiftly.
Okay,
Ready, elves.
Come and
Advance.
and then there's someone here.
go.
Oh goodness gracious.
Elves.
Do we have some spearmen?
My lord.
Yes, we do. There we go.
Onward. Elven warriors. There's the target.
Boom. Knights of the Silver Frickin' Swan. Okay.
My lord. Onward. At ease. Form up.
You know, let's pursue them. Where did they go?
Come and
Oh, that's where they went. Shows what I know.
On.
Or what I notice, I suppose. Oh yes, and
Elven
look
warriors.
at that.
For the light. Yes, my lord. For the light.
There's a higher than fort there we can use.
Elves.
And one over there. These guys need retraining, and they can be retrained indeed. Maybe the defenders could be retrained in in Minas Imladris. Minaladris. No. Minas Tirith. What else do we have here?
Elven warriors. For the light. Come on.
Boom.
Elven warriors.
Belagir. You can retrain those? Oh, good. And eventually... Ooh, I'm sure then we can also retrain some Tierno at Pelagia, right? Yeah. At least in a not too distant future, we can. Very, very good. Very, very lovely. Let us continue. Ooh, hello.
have a taste of my blood.
Is this orc scum I'm seeing? Yes, I think it is.
Take it for the elves.
Hoorah. Might I offer a hurrah
Wipe the blight from this land.
for the brave man who takes the head of the leading troll of this army. Right, we have some decent options here for a very good defensive geography. So let's try to use our horse archers and cavalry at large to provoke the enemy. Gonna put our Cherno in front of our generals, who will undoubtedly become the target of their ire. gonna go like this. Some different archer companies. Gonna put them like so. Let's be a bit creative with it. Sometimes it's fun to do something nice. Some good positions. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then, you guys on the flank, the others can form in a line. And then the heavy cavalry on the flank, ready to do what they must. Until then, though, there are some halberdiers to shoot. So we start by killing enough of the halberdiers for the army to lose their collective minds. Yeah. That was that. Okay, time for targeting the trolls.
Attacking us. We're under attack. They're attacking us.
And of course, any weakening of those trolls will make it easier for our archers to do their part, and they're already starting to fall. Good, nice. Rangers, you've done an admirable job. Let's just get you back there. Archers, there are some trolls coming from over the hills, and I want you to target them with fierce precision. Yes. Okay. Are you targeting the trolls? You are targeting the trolls. Are you targeting the trolls? You are targeting the trolls, I hope, because otherwise I'm going to be a wee bit displeased. There we go. Yes, our archers are having the desired effect. And over here we have some black orcs and temple marksmen. Lovely marks for our cavalry. And ooh, a troll smashes in and dies. Lovely. That is that dealt with. And then we have some temple wards. Yeah, let's shoot them. Why not? Why not? Why not shoot them? Well, because they're very heavily armored, you say. So let's also target their halberdiers. Targeting a mix of troops, you know? A mix of troops. There's some halberdiers over there that we can target. And here. Let's go for those halberdiers, please. Oh, that's a nice charge, everybody. And another good one. Very nice, very nice. 109 left there. The temple marksmen are faring okay, though. Temple wards. Your armor shall not save you from the axes of the Sindar. And, hello. Black Oak Halberds. Is that a general's unit? No, it is not. I want to find the general's unit. I want to find him and kill him. Where do we have? Oh, there he is! Isn't he just lovely? Okay. Oh, hello. You want to get in touch with our rangers, and our rangers will just, no. They shall refuse you. Sorry, Moran and Guard. I just do not have time for you right now. But I can shoot you to bits, so let's do that instead. Okay. Defenders. Prepare to do lovely things. Pikes, prepare to do lovely things. Caliquendi Lords, prepare to pursue the Moran Guard. There will be no match for you. And what are we seeing here? We are seeing the utter devastation of their army. Black Orcs reduced to 4, Temple Marksmen to 13, and our cavalry didn't even have to suffer for the privilege.
They have lost half their men.
How nice, how nice. We're coming to the point where our archers are actually starting to be a bit of a liability, potentially. So we must hold our fire and start targeting the forces in melee, first and foremost.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Yay! Thank you, cavalry. See the craven cowards shake. Who is still fighting? Not really anyone, it seems. Oh, yep, someone over here. What's happening? Pikes, are you not doing your job in routing the enemy?
Behold,
There we
our
go,
foe
finally.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Finally.
This is a
23 losses. Noldor archers, 102 casualties inflicted, 1 for every archer. Good work. I mean, everybody pulling together as a team, like you should. Quen died mostly to friendly fire. I'm sorry, guys. But you did get back on your horses afterwards. Isn't that lovely? You may have been shot by your friends, but at least it wasn't lethal. Welcome to corporate Elven land. Welcome to corporate Imladris, where we value our employees with the utmost respect. We will only shoot you if we know you won't die. So trust us, please.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Very much so.
Have a taste of my blood.
Let's defeat another one.
I'm gonna stick
Oh,
you.
with Look in the Rim.
Take it for the elves.
Let's take another one.
Allowed to triumph this day.
This army has a general. Have you ever seen such a thing? An orc giving orders. Crazy. Crazy. He might even have good authority over his troops. Okay. This time we just have a pretty skewy hill. No trolls to deal with. Though we may have some look in his rim on our hands. Right, let's go for the look in his rim first. It's gotta be amazing. Shoot them! Shoot them to death! Oh, look at that. It's the one advantage they could be said to have in this battle, and it's gone. Okay, Black Rogue Archers coming in. Let's just leave that situation behind, and then see where the enemy goes from here. The armor of our horse archers have saved them from the Black Uruk arrows. Goody goody. Ready to charge down a general? Yes, I believe we are. Smash. Okay, that didn't get him.
The battle is very much in our favor.
But it's okay. We'll get away and take a second swipe at glory. There we are. That's one general done. Dun 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 dun. Okie dokie. Very nice. Let us also shoot their halberdiers. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing, but let's do it even harder than we did before. Because then I can tell you we will celebrate forevermore when all the dead Uruks lie lifeless on the floor. Okay. There we go. Charge down the archers. Let's charge down the archers from two sides, and then do some skirmishing shenanigans.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
We don't need to shoot arrows anymore, I think. Sort of, or at least. Yes, the enemy is just running away. I guess we can shoot the Morgul Chosen. Why not? Black Uruk halberds. Yeah, let's give him a go. And smash. Archers, stop shooting. Anything else? Anywhere?
The enemy army
Nope.
flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We lost 0%. 0% of our army. Well, I mean, we lost one Urukwen for now. Maybe a melee troop here or there. It's nothing. Nothing.
This is a clear
4.
victory.
Healing a Cherno. Oh, that's nice. And yeah, one Urukwen lost. It's fine. Gained experience. Emmanuel Rangers. Eldarin Urukwen. Of course. And Noldor Archers. Taking out 140 orcs. Congratulations, dear archers. You have done well. Elven archers are so reliably good. Almost unreasonably good. Yep. Taking out over 2,000 orcs with about 27 casualties. Over the course of 2 battles. No problem. Gellerbrin is now ours.
My lord.
You can go to
Yes, my lord.
Gerbel Meerlond, I think. That'll be nice.
My lord.
And we have you at Ur Estelad. Ooh, Keredion seems like he's going to have an actual fight on his hands.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
How do we want to do this? We could just go for Ur Estelad first. Take out these. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. No problem. It's going to be amazing. Captain Golm. Our enemy has made a critical error and the time for our attack has come.
Send them back to their underworld.
And I guess this will be the last battle of the episode, because then we need to move on to other stuff. I'm thinking of recording 2 episodes today, because the next week might be a bit hectic on the other side of things, on the musical side of things, and so I mean, not that this should ever deprive you guys of content. I want you to be happy and well nourished with the loving graces of our campaigns. So, let's just keep it simple. It's a simple battle after all. We're just dealing with infantry en masse.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Alrighty, what do they have for archers? 1 unit of black Urg archers. I mean, I am positively terrified. Okay, let's just get in and shoot some buggers up. Halberdiers as generals? Yes, halberdiers for generals. Bodyguard. Look at this. 15 attack, 13 charge. I mean... and the archers move out. How nice of them. They have decent range though, these guys, don't they? It's like a 180 meter range or something. It's okay though, we don't need to kill all of them, we just need to let them know we're here and ready for business. Oh, they're shooting us! They killed 2 of our elven friends. This is unacceptable! Charge and overwhelm their halberdiers. 3 Roquen should be able to do at least something.
Our men have slain the enemy
Smashed.
general. Without him,
Yes,
his
that's
troops
pretty
will lose.
good.
The battle is very much
And
in
they're
our
broken.
favour. Victory will be ours.
Excellent, excellent. You get good enough cavalry and it's cost effective even against halberdiers. Are those archers guarded by... Yes, halberdiers. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to pull them back a little bit. That Nazgul fella, he's coming with crappy spears, halberdiers, and no archers at all. Let's go and harass them, shall we? Alright. Let's start moving our cavalry into positions from where they can lovingly charge the enemy in the behind. Like that. Hello,
Battle
Orc
is very
Band.
much in our favour.
You
Victory
are
will be
not long
ours.
for this world.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hello, Black Orc Hellbeards. Hellbeards. Black Orcs, Black Orc Hellbeards. Doesn't matter, we charge them down anyway. Charge them all down. Okay. How is the enemy doing? They're coming into range of our lovely archers. And it's good to see. Shoot them, please. And we'll leave the other army to rout. Yes, very good, very good. I'm being a little bit cavalier about the micro at this point, but it's okay. Our forces are of such superior quality that it's almost silly. Look, I mean, they're making it out of even unrealistic scrapes. It's lovely. Okay, and the enemy army is fleeing. At least part of it is. Hello, Orc Band. Hello, Temple Wards. Let's put all of our archers to the task of shooting down the Temple Wards. Make their lives a little bit miserable. Noldor defenders. Look at this. 79% of all enemies gone. 1% of ours. Okay, Team 2. You are on capture fleeing orcs duty. And apparently also distracting the enemy halberdiers duty. Which is a damn fine thing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Only half the enemy force remains.
Ooh, what do we have here? An orc band fighting to the death. Fantastic. Let's lure the enemy back toward our line. There's no reason not to. Black Orc halberds. Yes, yes, yes. Halberdiers.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Goodbye, halberdiers. Okay, Team 4. Time to start moving you in the direction of some halberdiers. And what's happening over here? You are all fine. What's going on with those temple wards, though? They'll get here eventually. Well, is that Balafnar Sunfire? I believe it was. I believe it was. Either way, whoever he is not long for this world. Cherno coming to wreck your day. Cherno coming to have their say. And then we shall
like this, we will
take, and you shall pay the ultimate price. Of course, we're not going to rout them completely because they are being held there by the iron will of their general. So we shall take him out first. Smash. Oh, we lost the Cherno. To the iron will of the Nazgul. We lost 2. Oh dear.
Our men have slain
But there we
the
are.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them
And
down.
we're good.
This is a clear victory.
That's one more Nazgul dead. Healing some rangers, healing some cavalry generally. It's all good. Gaining a bit of experience here and there. Oh, Cherno killing 140. Oh, you guys are lovely. Lovely, lovely indeed. And gaining experience all the more. And that should open the gates of Estelad. And then we have a nice little base of operations in there, in the heart of Mordor. I have to ask, Sauron, are you feeling the pinch?
Stay in the trees.
Yeah, goodbye. We're not leaving this one up to chance.
We must defend these lands.
You're right, because we're taking them.
Take it for the elves.
Artist Studio first, then Stronghold upgrade, and let's get rid of the Brawler's Pit. I don't like the look of it. Let's get rid of some auxiliary production buildings. We don't want him to train beasts and trolls here. And then... oh yes. Oh no, there's a little army coming for us. Ooh, it's not very good, so...
Approaching quietly.
but Barad-dûr has a decent army.
My lord. Watching.
Oh, and they caught us by. Damn it. Well, we got to see the great beasts, though. And that is all we will get to see for this lovely episode. But I think we have been rather productive. And Mordor diminished in turn. Next episode, we shall see if Lord Elrond has what it takes to defeat Bartan, the conqueror of Feigner, which has in turn been conquered by El-Rohir.
I will not waste words on you.
But that is where we shall leave it for now. Have a lovely day, everybody, and next time we shall go to Bree. I think the next episode shall be a Breeland one. Have a good day, and goodbye for now.